Good morning, thanks for your company. Well, the Aussie share market is eyeing a lift of 0.9% if you go by the futures, following global equities higher. U.S. and European markets chimed higher overnight, despite Hong Kong now no longer being autonomous from China and being threatened as a financial hub. On Wall Street, we saw the Dow Jones gain 2.2%, closing above 25,000 points for the first time since March. Bank stocks did exceptionally well. JP Morgan up about 6%, Citigroup up about 9%, given all 50 of the United States are reopening their economies to some extent. Over in Europe, markets were also higher as well after the EU paved out a $750 billion euro recovery plan. One of the biggest movers in Europe was Renault after announcing cost cutting, and Renault shares gained 17%. Another standout, Anglo-German travel company called TUI. Their shares rose 15%, following their 52% rise the day before on the prospect of travel restrictions being lifted. To commodities, the oil price lost 4% to $32.26 a barrel amid U.S.-China tensions, and gold has lost about 0.3%. It's now at $1,722 an ounce, while the iron ore price last traded at $91.42. Now, what to watch today? Well, firstly, there's a lot of companies going ex-dividend today, transferring the right of the dividend to shareholders, including Orica, ORI, Qualitas, QRI, TechnologyOne, TNA, and Investec IAP. Secondly, on the economic front, private capital spending data is out today for the first quarter and is expected to fall 2.6%, following the 2.8% fall last month. So keep an eye on banking stocks and small companies. And thirdly, the RBA Governor Philip Lowe will speak before the Senate Select Committee on COVID-19 in Parliament at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Now to trading ideas. Well, Bell Potter has upgraded PointsBet PBH as a speculative buy with a target of $7, implying 31% share price growth from its close of $5.35 yesterday. Now, PBH was upgraded given the rise of lockdown leisure and the shift to online betting, with venues being closed. Secondly, Virgin Money VUK was upgraded by Bell Potter with a $1.90 price target. Now, that only implies 4% share price growth from yesterday's close, but Virgin Money shares have gained 70% since the COVID-19 crash, but they're still tracking 48% lower this year. And thirdly, Treasury Wine Estates TWE was reiterated by UBS as a buy with a target of $14.80, implying 52% growth from their close of $9.69 yesterday. Although UBS says the outlook for Treasury Wine remains uncertain, TWE's balance sheet is not challenged and its recent sales were up 21%. I'm Jessica Amir with Bell Direct. Happy trading and stay safe.